Hey everybody, I'm Kirsten and welcome back to my channel. Thanks for coming back. So today what I want to do is I want to go over some of my weight loss tips. Things that have helped me on my journey and hopefully they will help you on yours. So the first thing that I want to mention is you should be drinking a lot of water. Water is your best friend, I feel like, during weight loss. They recommend that you drink about half your body weight in ounces, which they recommend that you drink, 8-ounce glasses a day, which isn't too bad. But there are so many benefits with this. Less bloating, it helps give you energy. If I have a cheat day, it helps decrease that bloating. You're hydrated, you feel full. And what I mean that you feel full is if you drink like an 8-ounce glass prior to eating and then after eating, you're eating less and you are hydrating yourself at the same time. Another thing that it does, it helps improve your mental state. Like your concentration improves, you're able to think more clearly. Number 2 is you do not want to try to look at this as a diet. Because it's not. It's a lifestyle change. You don't want to forever be on a diet. At least I don't. So I don't do that. I try to make my favorite foods healthy. But I know you're probably thinking, well, how can you make your favorite foods healthy? How is that possible? Like, I love burgers. So instead of eating beef, I'm gonna eat turkey. Or if I want to have a burger and a bun, I'll do like a whole grain bun or whole wheat instead of doing white, because white is not the healthiest for you. But it's minor changes with your eating, like substituting the ground turkey instead of beef, or getting Halo Top protein infused ice cream instead of Turkey Hill cookies and cream. I love Turkey Hill cookies and cream ice cream. That is my all-time favorite. I am a big sucker for ice cream. So I do everything I can to find the best way to complement that. Small changes, that's all you have to do. If you want to eat the cookie, eat the cookie. Don't deprive yourself. The one thing that I learned is if I don't eat the cookie, I'm gonna overindulge later. So instead of having 1, I'm gonna have 10. Because it built up and built up and built up, and I'm craving like crazy, so I'm gonna overindulge, and you don't wanna do that. So if you're craving it, go for it. Number 3 that I want to go over is don't give up. This journey is hard. It is very hard. It is one of the hardest things that I've ever done. I've been on my journey for over 3 years. I've lost weight, I've gained weight, I've lost weight, and I'm in the process of not starting over, but taking off the weight that I put on. You can't give up, because if you give up, then you fail. If you fall the one day, just get right back up and keep going. Here's an example for me. If I eat a gallon of ice cream in the morning because I'm craving it and I'm overindulging, okay, well, don't think of it as, oh, I screwed up, I can't continue. Try not to think that way, because it's a mind game. It really is if you think about it. Keep going. Be like, okay, I eat a gallon. No big deal. Eat healthy the rest of the day. Do something to compensate for that. Go for a walk. Get moving, which brings me to my next thing, is get moving. You do not need to be running a marathon. You don't need to be running miles and miles a day. You can get up and go for a walk, or you can get up and go play out with your kids outside, or getting up and moving around the house, getting up and cleaning. Who would have thought that that would be exercise? To me it is, especially if you're reaching on the high shelves or down to clean the toilet or the shower or something. It's something, you're moving. You're not just sitting around. Movement is one of the best things you can do. Just get moving, get outside, enjoy the sunshine. Go outside, walk around the yard, garden. That's exercise, that's moving. To me, getting my body moving any way I can is one of the best things. The next thing I want to talk about is taking pictures. I know, I did not want to take pictures at all. when I started my journey, I was 250 pounds when I started my weight loss journey. And I disliked taking those pictures because I didn't like how I looked at them, in them. I saw my belly rolls, I saw how I looked in clothes. It was terrible. Absolutely terrible. But now, I look at them and I see how far I've come. How far I've come in those past almost 4 years now. It's amazing the journey that you were going through and you're putting yourself through. Because this is a whole process. It doesn't happen overnight. You'll see results gradually. Take those pictures, because if the scale doesn't move, if you're only losing inches, the picture from 3 months ago, you're going to be able to compare and see that difference. You will be able to be like, wow, the scale didn't move, but I've lost inches instead. So there's ways for you to see that you've made progress other than feeling better, not seeing the scale move. Those pictures help motivate you, help push you along, to keep you going. You want to be consistent and enjoy the process. I know this process can be frustrating, overwhelming. Like, I know. I understand. I've been there and I'm going through it. I am going through this. I'm going through this with you. Get up every day. Do what you need to do. Eat right. Change minor things. But enjoy it. Because this is an amazing process that you're doing. For me, going from 250 down to, I got down to 170, which we'll do another video to go over my current update. But it's a process that you need to enjoy going through because you're bettering yourself. You're doing this for you. I know I said that was my last one, but I have one more. Figure out why you're doing this. What motivated you to do it? What motivates you to keep going? Is it yourself? Is it wanting to be able to run around with your kids? Is it looking good in a bathing suit? Is it to feel great? Find out what your why is and try to keep that embedded in your mind. Because there are days where I get up, I don't want to work out. There are days where I don't work out, but I feel guilty because I wanted to do it that day. Figure out your why and keep going. Enjoy this journey. I'm here with you. Let me know down in the comments why you work out. What's your motivation? What's your why? I want to know. So those are my tips for weight loss. That's what helps me to go and keep going. Thank you for tuning in today. Make sure you hit that subscribe, like, and that notification bell for notifications. And I'll see you in the next video.